What's up, everybody? I am coming at you again from shelter in place now, Dallas. We are on, I want to say, day 10, day 11 of our self-quarantine. And to be honest with you, I never really realized how tremendously lucky and blessed I had been to come and go freely leading up to this point. And now I don't think there'll be a single one of us who, when we get back to some level of normalcy in the coming weeks or months, depending on the projections you believe, that will take this freedom for granted. That is for sure. So last Thursday, you and I talked about resume fraud, its common forms, and how Broad Axis can help you combat it. But today, I want to dive a little bit deeper into who it is that commits these fraudulent activities and what they see the benefits are. So, in a survey done in 2017, more than 26% of people under 40, let me repeat that number, more than 1 in 4 people under the age of 40 admitted to lying on their resume in some way, shape, or form. Now, you see a huge decline in candidates over 40 to 7%, which makes sense, right? So, what makes resume fraud so prevalent and so attractive to the younger crowd, to candidates, my age and a little bit older? So typically what we're seeing, what seems to be the leading cause, is candidates just trying to get their foot in the door, right? That is to say, candidates are worried that they won't have enough actual experience, relevant experience, they won't have the proper education, or they won't have the necessary skills to land the job that they feel they can otherwise get and execute on. And so, of that 26%, of that 1 in 4, a majority of these candidates suggest that they would rather lie initially to get that foot in the door, and that they will learn the skills later. In theory, that's all right? Because they'll eventually be able to do the job. However, in practice, how much time and resources does your company lose in closing that skill gap? There's the rub. You lose time, money, and resources bridging that gap for them. So, with an eye steadfastly on COVID-19, Thursday we're going to talk about things from the opposite perspective, right? We're going to talk about it from the candidate's perspective. We'll delve into what skills prospective candidates should be learning, certifications that are desirable in the current market, and how this economic downturn impacts the level of competition in the IT field. All right, y'all stay safe. Have a good Wednesday, and I will talk to you tomorrow.